This be better, MrBeast, than MrBeast. I'm not really impressed by MrBeast videos, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna dive deep. And I've paired these guys against each other. In fact, Unspeakable paired himself against MrBeast in this very video that I very much liked. But, you know, the honeymoon phase kind of fading away, and I'm not seeing as much of an appeal of Unspeakable, you know. And it did start this way, where it's like half of the videos are cringe, and some of the concepts are actually cool and interesting to explore. Basically, the concept of Unspeakable is to do wacky things because you're an adult and you can do it. You can just explore the world of possibilities with the money and friends that you have. It's a very different concept from MrBeast that's trying to reach for this sort of a game show mentality, which really shows in the latest video, which is what inspires the whole thing, because yay, MrBeast uploads, and Unspeakable uploads slightly faster. He's sort of trying to cheat the system to the max. He uploaded this video in particular, $1 car versus $5 million car, at the same time as MrBeast. Unspeakable uploaded faster to claim the title of, like, I did it too, and it's technically original idea or just stolen somehow. Who knows what the fuck is going on? All of a sudden there's a mystery, there's a glitch going on. And when I evaluated these videos, it started to dawn on me that Unspeakable actually has a chance to beat MrBeast in case MrBeast has a downfall or just constantly uploads the same floppy content. It is high production and all that shit. I have built, guys, so many obstacles. It's cool to see. It is someone's dream for sure to do that. But watching it as an audience member, I still cringe. I'm still not as interested.
The most deadly obstacle course attempting to...
And obviously Mac, and then he passes through spoiler alerts, because the biggest spoiler is how many times MrBeast is gonna torture this guy for crumbling his cookies, you know. He even had a chance to crumble his cookie for the third time, but MrBeast is like, oh, I guess the same could happen, and that would be pretty sad, so might as well just give you more obstacles to overcome and be like, yay, you win your monies, and everyone's happy. The most annoying thing is that the best parts about this video is not about Mac at all. The best part is where MrBeast attempts to, you know, show Mac how it's done.
Mac seems to be struggling, so I'm gonna show him how it's done.
This is how it's done, Mac.
Did you know that Feastable chocolate comes in 7 different flavors? Like my favorite one of all?
Bye! I don't care about your flavor anymore. I just want to see you hit that splash, bro. Also, the coolest meme that you need to know about MrBeast is that one. Just click. It's a terrifying one, so we're not gonna watch the whole thing. Just hear the money thing, you know.
Money, 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 money.
Yeah, they get killed, but whatever. The focus point is money. MrBeast loves the money. Unspeakable actually doesn't care as much about money as about messing with people. But at the same time, he would naturally care about the audience, of audience satisfaction. It's just he doesn't have enough self-esteem to carry high level of audience. He's just thinking of, like, only children watch his content. I think he also, you know, is on the same side as every YouTuber, thinking of, like, well, as long as there's bright colors and I'm doing childhood dream activity, only children are gonna watch this and whatnot. It's just like, whatever. But you can level up a little bit. Now, he's sort of leveling up in the end of all videos. He introduces his university thing, where he teaches things, you know, Andrew Tate's style. teach you how to make money. It's not only Andrew Tate style, is kind of like OnlyFans style for men to teach how they made it this far, but still get some kind of benefits for doing so, I imagine.
Story is flooded.
Before you guys go, if you want to be a YouTuber one day, go follow me on my Instagram because I'm posting all of my strategies on how I go viral, and I'm even revealing my revenue.
You know, I'm flexing my big breastises that you definitely want to see on my OnlyFans.
Where are we gonna eat dinner?
That's the whole fucking premise, I think. Things get even weirder when you understand the downfall of Unspeakable also exists, and it's as follows.
This is probably getting dish, my sir.
Thank you.
Bye. It's pretty good.
Check out this bite. Nice, huh? We built this room for one reason.
It's such a crazy vibe of like, I wasn't signed up for this. I didn't want it to just destroy the room, which is what is revealed to be happening.
To be destroyed.
It hurts, you know, like, meaningless destruction definitely is a very stupid thing to do. And that's the biggest cringe of Unspeakable. It's just a lot of things get destroyed randomly. In other words, there's uncontrolled psychopathy going on, which I would be able to control. There literally have 3 people in there. They're just missing sanity person. Person with sanity, me, Earthbender, guys. Someone who cares about the Earth and doesn't want it to be destroyed like this just because people are bored. You know, it's frustrating, but, you know, I can fix Unspeakable. I can be part of his crew now. I want to live in a creeper as well. Awesome, right? It's like he's teasing me with childhood dreams as well, of like all these cool things I could do if I'm just friends with Unspeakable, a person who's now on OnlyFans because he clearly doesn't have enough friends. See, there's a reason to like Unspeakable, and still, I don't know what to do with MrBeast. Like, his friendships are fading away. In fact, I feel like Chris is sort of disappearing from the picture, cleanly just taken off, you know, because it's too controversial to keep him around. So I think the actual decision was to not keep him around anymore. Chris was in this episode, I think, and maybe that one. Was it in this one as well?
Just went straight.
Again, you must understand the psychology of MrBeast. If something doesn't work, get rid of it. And Chris is definitely something that might not work very well. MrBeast did this strategy with gaming channel, react channel. If something ain't working flawlessly, if there's some kind of fucking hiccup going on, you gotta get rid of it. You know, it's on fire. Move on, you know, to something else, because it's gonna just take up way too much brain power to try and fix it, to try and mitigate the damage and all that shit. If something ain't working, just you move on. But at some point, MrBeast is gonna run out of things to move on to. You know, he can only cut his upload schedule so much until we can't wait that long. You must understand, MrBeast came from a position where he was uploading 2 videos a week. 2!
Easier this.
Anytime I see Chris, I mean, like, fucking, my brain cells set on fire, so I don't think it's gonna be working out, and I don't think Chris has been in this video. Was he? There were a lot of friends that it was a little bit more tame in the latest upload, simply because there's no space for friends to be at. Like, every single obstacle course is put in a high-rise position, and some people might not love heights that much, and harnesses might be limited as well. Who knows? But I don't see Chris. Chris is a very visible person, and somehow missing from this video. You must understand, Chris is the biggest MrBeast friend as well. So we're slowly peeling off problem after problem, including the fact that, you know, MrBeast is hated for philanthropy videos, which is the funniest internet meme of trying to gaslight the rest of the internet of like, hey guys, you hate MrBeast because he, you know, trying to help people, right? That's why we hate MrBeast, right? And it's like, you guys are fucking distracting the whole the whole issue here, that's not a problem of MrBeast. MrBeast simply is doing one job only, to entertain people. And if we're not entertained, we're gonna fucking ditch this boy. Despite him beating T-Series like nothing even happened. He haven't even uploaded a video about T-Series getting defeated. That's the most pathetic thing you can do as a YouTuber, not even acknowledge T-Series. T-Series must fucking take revenge on this bad boy. The moment he stops growing, because he seems to grow 1 million every single day now. MrBeast is still accelerating his growth. Like 1 million every single day, that's just inconceivable at this point. The only thing that can stop him is a ridiculous downfall video, you know? Insane downfall video where everyone just agrees. It's spit in every single language of like, MrBeast killed a puppy. Here's how he's doing it. Here's the footage, you know? That sort of shit, it has to happen, bro. It can be AI generated, but it's like, how can you upload that on YouTube, right? Yeah, no Chris has been found, unfortunately. I tried, guys. In real time while I was speaking about this. You know, something unspeakable MrBeast has to do, which is funny meme. So I believe around this time, MrBeast passes T-Series every time he uploads. Acceleration of subscribers goes even higher. He's not even asking for subscribers. It doesn't even have the same vibe of like PewDiePie versus T-Series, where it was toe-to-toe battle. And it's almost like T-Series allows things to resolve in silence, because as long as it's not dramatic and interesting, India will not care. It's like, well, you don't care about India, India does not care about you. But the moment you care about India, maybe something will happen, maybe something will explode. Maybe, you know, MrBeast step on the mine and all of a sudden feel like not so powerful anymore. You know, maybe India is prepared to fight back. Just want to give MrBeast a little bit of a crown for the time being. Because I support T-Series just for fun, you know, I want to be entertained. I want to see a battle, you know, I want to set up a scenario, at least in my head, where it's playing out. And doesn't allow MrBeast to just silently win the whole thing. Especially when, step by step, it feels that he's losing it. He won't be able to just keep up with his thing. Just because he's transitioning into a game show scenario where he's just like, oh my god, look at all these prizes for this one person. Already there's a problem. He's crafting a story out of one person. I think that's the most pathetic thing that could have ever happened. This is why Mac is not interesting to me anymore. The most interesting parts is MrBeast falling into the water and drinking water. Yes, I am not fucking joking. The other second part is MrBeast drinking water. That's an interesting part one.
Oh, no feet in the air, risking 800 grand. I want to tell you about Circle.
The best part about Circle is these flavor cartridges, which you just screw on the top like this, which allows you to make your water.
Flavor cartridges, just like fucking printing. Ink cartridges for your printer, bro. Like, are you serious? The way you drink water, you just figure out flavors that you like, how to extract those flavors. Berries, you can add berries, you can add finely, I guess, yeah, this word works, crushed fruit. You're not supposed to drink flavorless water, just like you're not supposed to drink, or you're not supposed to live a flavorless life. Something has to be constantly happening, and that's how water is supposed to reflect your personality, of like, you're actually living an interesting life and not just plain life like an NPC. But if you just follow MrBeast's advice of how to drink water, you still don't know how to fucking drink water. It's still fucking shit. It's also probably very cold water too. So that sucks. You know, that's not how you drink water. But very close. Very close. It's just like, probably cost a lot of money. But it's still, yeah, money. Still, the best part about MrBeast video, I'm like most excited just to talk about how to drink water, guys. I'm so excited about this part.
Circle is these flavors. Would you just screw on the top like this, which allows you to make your water taste like whatever you want.
You could also adjust the flavoring.
Whatever you want. I want to taste it like Mr. Beast flavor, guys. What is Mr. Beast?
Intensity.
Okay, that got dark pretty. Money! It's money, though!
Just by turning this dial.
So if you set it to 3, you'll get a little bit of flavor. But Carl, set it to 9 now.
Why not Chris? Why Carl?
I mean, that's a lot of flavor.
That's a ton of.
I think Chris evolved into it's like, oh, I can have a business now. I'm gonna be a professional clown. You know, one of those people. It's just like clowns are always different. They're supposed to be entertaining. They're supposed to have a tremendous identity of some kind. But that's what we crafted, is this trans movement, just craft a bunch of clowns. You must understand, a clown is fundamentally entertaining, but it's useless to society. I think the definition meets, you know, very nicely. So I don't think MrBeast wants to have, as a professional YouTuber, going into game shows. I don't know if clowns fit the narrative. Clowns fit the narrative for Unspeakable, by all means necessary. He will have fun with clowns. I don't know if they will survive 3 simultaneous Unspeakable videos, but it is what it is, you know. So that's it about MrBeast. I've said enough. As the concerns I have, there's still something brewing. We don't necessarily have to have MrBeast drama this year. We have Skibbity drama, where all kinds of YouTubers are popping out of the toilets asking for your attention desperately. And some, you know, new faces are popping out, but we don't care about that. We care about the downfalls of YouTubers who are getting too desperate, who are getting too scared of the competition despite them having a crown. If they're scared, they know that they don't have good enough ideas to keep up with the competition despite being established as big YouTubers. That's what we're looking at right now. At least from a YouTube CEO standpoint, that's how I'm looking at things. I still believe Unspeakable can carry himself, and I will watch even more videos. I've already watched a lot of them. I watched him build a house for a hamster. That was a pretty cute video. I saw him travel with the boat and upgrade the boats, and then get stranded in the middle of the water because things don't always go as well, because the boat probably was extra cheap and sort of meme quality. And he wasn't fully prepared for that. So 2 boats. He got 2 boats that's not, you know, level 1 boats.
We'll call them
That looks like it's made out of cardboard, basically. So they changed to bigger boats, and both of them just get stuck in the water. And the most interesting part is actually cut from the video, because you want to know how they escape the problem of getting stuck.
on that. No, dude. Boys, we tried our best. Hopefully you liked the video, and here's what.
Probably, I mean, Unspeakable works only when he has a very solid script, so this is somewhat scripted, but he's still whatever, anything can happen, right? Somewhat scripted and it's very good, somewhat scripted and pretty good. So as long as you feel that there's a script, and it's not just like, oh, let's turn this into a house and live in it, and random things will happen, and eventually we're gonna have the psychotic breakdown of just smashing things for fun, which is not fun, is just a mental problem. Because a normal person wouldn't want to do that, and there's no actual reason for it, right? It's like, at some point you saw a glass break into the floor, and it's not that exciting to see it again. And in fact, many people uploaded videos about things getting destroyed already. Like, it's not a unique form of content. And does not blend into a storyline either. Just pure cringe of like, oh, I guess you're destroying things now. Fuck me.
Money, money, money.
Arrows. It seems to work, honestly. Oh!
It's weird how they haven't tried more attempts, because like, this looks like a weak spot to me. But maybe he's not even scientifically minded properly, I don't know. or just requires sanity, because science is technically respect to logic. So naturally, the premise of the video is to figure out if Unspeakable can be fixed, if there's something salvageable about his content, because there's definitely a lot of weird shit that happens. Even his Amazon house thing kind of hits, it didn't went viral, but it hits the public debate of like, wait, houses like these exist, you can just buy it? It is still a shed. You still have to plug in a generator for electricity, even. The pipe where the shit comes out has to go somewhere, you know. But once all these things are sorted, yeah, it's a livable house. That, you know, still people have to sort those two problems. How to connect to an electrical grid, how to generate electricity, and where do you put your shit at, you know, where the shit goes. Even North Korea is very well known for handling shit as if it's like valuable property, like gold, but like a resource. And technically, I don't think they're wrong. It's one thing that has not been solved. So by accident, Unspeakable can touch tremendously deep concepts and entertain in ways that MrBeast definitely can't. I'll just say that, and let's keep watching his videos. Again, I will try to look for something that is fairly scripted, fairly has some kind of structure. It puts Unspeakable in the right path. And when destruction happens, I'll just look for something else. So let's keep digging a hole. I'm not sure which videos I've watched. It's very complicated to remember everything. I have been trying to review his content in the past. This video also seemingly great. I might just didn't have moods yesterday because I was just like forcing myself to watch these videos. But any sort of force goes directly to the toilet. The same way YouTubers go down the drain if they're trying their best to keep up. Like, you don't have to keep up, you just do what you do. It should be working if you know what you're doing. Also, yes, guys, I exist. I might want subscribers, I might want 1,000 subscribers, so I actually have leverage, money, to flex on people. And right now, one of the videos is blowing up about Mark Rober. Nothing too relevant. It's just I didn't know the fact that Mark Rober is third biggest YouTuber myself. That the way you detect YouTubers is a very different concept than just looking at artists and brand channels and all that shit that doesn't have a face, right? A YouTuber is a specific definition.
Let's do it. Our goal for this trip is to see a tornado because we've never seen one.
I watched this, but it's just fascinating how many things Unspeakable does for his videos, just like uploading every single week, and it's always a very, very different concept. And then the question is like, will he run out of ideas? Obviously, there are filler episodes, literally filler, filling my friend's house with filler episode. You know, that sort of stuff. Especially in the past, I think Unspeakable also is improving his content significantly over time.
It's a beautiful day.
So, not improving his hairstyle, though, because constantly gets dared into cutting his hair, just buzzing it off, you know, removing everything. Yeah, dares are also a big part of Unspeakable brands. So not only you're destroying the environment, but you're also sort of mentally destroying yourself by doing all these weird activities. Surely we're gonna see it in action. In fact, like, Dangerous Game Board is one of those things where everything's just made out of dares.
Hey, you gotta go back over the trampoline! Come into the pit! Come here. Come here! Come here!
Yeah, there's a blur.
Come here!
Oh, that was...
The ouchie. Another didn't like this dare, guys. It's crazy, right? Even YouTube is rejecting Unspeakable and his weird-ass dare thing.
Bad castles. That was bad. Big number.
They didn't even explain what was going on.
Oh, I'm good. Nope, I'm slipping. It doesn't look that hard, but I promise.
Yeah, it is hard. I tried it. And this looks steep. And this looks like it really needs speed. And there's no other way of doing it.
Promise.
No way.
It is.
Just no other ways, guys. To me, Unspeakable is kind of like relatable person. Because it's almost like revealing the American way of life of just like you have infinite ability of whatever you want, you can do pretty much. You can build anything. It's kind of fascinating, but the only thing is like, you gotta really want it. People around you have to really want it. And after you do the thing, you're gonna get bored, and you're gonna move on to the next thing, and now it's gonna be a fucking job. Wanting things in America, because dreams do in fact come true, maybe a little bit too fast, is also a job to a lot of people. Just wanting things. I want a helicopter ride. What do you want next after you got this helicopter ride? Bros. Jimmy? Jimmy? Jimmy, is that the one? Because that's MrBeast's name. I want to be a porn star. And the moment you say wrong wish, like, goodbye. You're not a YouTuber no more. Unspeakable evaluation went down significantly from the first impression. 111 compared to MrBeast evaluation of 95. Maybe just generally evaluations going down, but I think Unspeakable is normalizing. However, I still believe in him. I still see some cool stuff we can, get in tune with. I'm just, like, not in a good mood to enjoy any form of content. And unfortunately, I will have to force myself to do it, because there's nothing else I can do that's productive at the moment.
The glue from my head.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Made it slippier. I'm finna make it up that boy. Ain't nothing stand between my bald head and that big ring.
Here you go. That was simple.
Yeah! Let's go! Oh.
Oh wait, give me that.
I think Ryan Higa has the best concept of dares, of like whoever wants to get a dare will get points. And in this case, points would mean that they would progress through the game board. You can basically reject the dare, but you won't be able to like move forward or something.
You're gonna leave.
And another person can steal the dare and get an extra roll.
It's like changing.
Again, Unspeakable is definitely on track on doing something bigger than what he seems to be doing. As of the latest MrBeast upload and how much I liked it, the evaluation, I think it's 87. Something along those lines. Again, it's just an obstacle course. A person jumping from one thing to the other, and it's not supposed to be too hard, but not supposed to be too easy. There's no real stakes, there's no other players to be eliminated, there's nothing to root for. You can't buy a lottery ticket with MrBeast and be like, I like number 15, and then maybe number 15 wins. Maybe you feel so much cooler when you predicted a win.
Safe? Ooh! Ooh!
It doesn't work, funny enough.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Oh!
It's a little bit... What? I got... It's a little bit shameful to get a 0, kind of lame. That the dice contains that. Should be some kind of cool thing instead of nothing. So nobody progresses at some point.
I got a 0. Break your phone.
Yeah, things get really fucking stupid in the dare world. But I swear, there are some special Unspeakable episodes that are enjoyable. And even that one was enjoyable until it wasn't. But you get plenty of hints of, like, they're doing dares. YouTube doesn't like what they're doing. You know, there's plenty of hints of what not to watch.
Richest man.
That's the weirdest thing about Unspeakable, is that you probably don't want to watch all of his content. He probably has just as much content as MrBeast in actuality. But that content might be better, and that's all that matters.
Combo.
I've seen this one, it's pretty good. There are these compilations of 1 hour compilations. I'm not too keen on clicking on these. The reason why I keep track of unspeakable growth of influence, because this number matters very much. And right now Unspeakable is 1/4 of MrBeast influence. That's quite an achievement. But I want to go all the way. I want to have MrBeast number 2. So at least I can choose from something. Or double the fun. I don't know. Most importantly, Unspeakable can reach top 100. Which might normally be just simple rocket ship episode. Where I'm trying to push someone to top 100. But in this case, we're battling one of the biggest YouTubers. And equating them to something else. MrBeast is a clean channel. Again, this is something that people cannot stand when some kind of cringe is happening. I feel like maybe in Europe, in Eurovision, cringe is entertainment, but in this case, cringe is just gonna make you move to a different place, look for something else. Look for a different channel. I can handle cringe. I can see through cringe and see the goods in Unspeakable's content, while MrBeast makes enough cringe where it just kind of flops everything. So, the real reason why I track Unspeakable's growth, which he's growing as long as I watch his videos, is because for every single 20 points or so, MrBeast loses 1 point, has to sacrifice to the competition to grow his competition. Yep.
And then, where's Nick?
Nothing to see here. Oh, yeah.
I think the biggest cringe of hide-and-seek videos is the moment you find someone, they should be employed to find more people as well. And technically, MrBeast have done it, and Unspeakable have done it to some extent, but it has to be a rule, so that it's the same amount of speed, basically, to find people. If you find someone, zombie apocalypse rules, right? You basically bid in them, and they have to follow the rule of finding other people and zombifying them. That should be the rules of hide and seek. What are you hiding from? Zombie apocalypse. Wonderful.
Yeah.
The most American thing ever. Still going on in Unspeakable channel. I think MrBeast stopped doing that 2 years ago.
Chupapi?
That's so fucking lame, bro. To the point where it's entertaining. Chupapi guys.
There, man. This was like partly open, bro. Just give me the money.
So what, he just took the money and leave him not zombified? That's illegal, bro. Hide and seek failed.
Subscribe to the channel. Guys, you better subscribe. And one day you'll come to Boulder and we'll play hide and seek.
Well, that's nice.
Ever since we opened the Boulder Park, you guys are always calling us. And we get some weird calls.
Or was it just a clickbait video?
Was it a clickbait video? Or? I was. You popped.
It would be nice if, like, they would split the money from the dude that they take money from for whatever reason. I don't understand the plot even.
What are you working at all?
In case he gets employed as a zombie to search for people, that would be a lot faster. I am kind of disappointed to the point where I can't watch the content that easily. However, you know, it's not like it's a big park either. And it's not easy to track all the people either, even though they have, you know, their cameras, so it should be doable.
Yeah, give me that.
In this case, it's almost like a manager of his theme park, and he's trying to find all these spots where people would hide.
I have no idea where James is.
Oh, there's Nick.
Yeah, all you have to do is find an obscure spot and just lay there. The best hiding strategy ever. Damn, dealing with children. By the way, what episode was I even watching? But there were a lot of children in the arcade playing Minecraft and other game challenges. And it's like, oh, now I realize what NoFap is about. Why I have to be energetic. And how I really want to avoid children. Because they're just liability and responsibility. Just to interact with. Holy shit.
Got it.
That's your solution without the oven? Just microwave them.
Bro, this is looking amazing. It's definitely working. Cup and a piece of tape. And simply tape it.
Yeah, I just got engineering problem of just like Mark Rober review and shit. You just do simple things like that and life hack yourself, bro. Should have been called that way, not just secret experiments, kind of fucking childish, right?
Freaking genius. Works with water bottles too. Also fits your ketchup. You might need a bigger cup. Ketchup.
If you know how duct tape works, you also want to go inside the cup and tape it like this, vertically, because that's the biggest resistance, and duct tape somehow, you know, works better when the force aligns instead of goes the opposite way, then it tears the duct tape when in this way it would hold. That's how I do it.
You can change it.
Duct tape is genius. And it's not secret, unfortunately. Or maybe it is. Just like drinking water is difficult. Duct tape is still a mystery to some people. Such a big mystery to the point where Mythbusters fell in love with the duct tape and made special episodes for it. It's just fascinating.
That's a frozen pizza too. If you don't have a pizza cutter, this is the solution. Life hack is the
Fucking maximum fun invented, bro, on this channel.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, I'm gonna.
That's a GoPro life hack, and it actually worked.
It looks like a drone.
Oh yeah, dude, this is actually insane. Look.
How to spread it more evenly?
Our solution is this.
Yeah, okay.
2 pizzas calculate approximately 226 inches, but you would think that there actually has 254 square inches straight pizza. So this is bigger than 212 inches. Doesn't make any sense.
Same price. Same price. And you're
You just have one of these scales when you're going to a grocery store, and you can easily hack yourself $5, guys. And gets kicked out, which is also a feature.
apparently you can shove straws in a hose and then use it to get in the corner. Let's test it.
Yeah, it should be
That sounds smart.
Pretty good. It worked, but there's a problem. It would work so much better just like this. I'm gonna say it's a fail.
You put some ice in it. Nah, you want some flavor. Apparently,
Oh my god, are we gonna learn how to drink water?
if you put frozen grapes in water, it will make it taste good. I left these in the freezer.
Maybe frozen grapes, but then you have to melt or just heat up the water, right? That way you can probably extract juice a lot better. I mean, it's better than ice cubes. It's so much more convenient and it gives flavor, but yeah, that's kind of cool.
I kind of taste grape, like a very little amount. Life hack. Just
Crap! Why don't we use the toilet paper? This has to
They were struggling for so long, bro, until they found the magic of toilet paper.
burn easy.
yes. Put it in there.
Wow.
A big engine. Of course, it's got some, Unspeakable on there, because that's me in my final form.
How do you rent something like this? It's so weird. This is the good old school Uber ride with a fighter jet rental. What the fuck?
Anyway, where are we supposed to go?
Alright, let's keep going. We can finish this 1 hour, guys. And I don't settle with anything else. Press the button. We're dealing with a concept that MrBeast tried as well. Let's see how Unspeakable does it.
And
Hello.
how's it going?
What do you want me to do? Press the button.
So they need strangers to press the button is the craziest concept ever. I love this so much.
What do you want me to do? Press the button.
Yeah, could you just keep pressing it?
Is this a joke? Okay, I gotta go. Thank you.
10,000.
This is the coolest, simplest social experiment ever, bro. Just asking people to press the button.
Our channel's
What does
gonna
it
be deleted,
take?
And this will cost me a lot of money, but it will be worth it.
This is the coolest thing ever.
We're good.
Yeah, getting money is the coolest thing ever.
Oh, was that you?
Like, this is so crazy. This is 10 times better than MrBeast video of press the button and get a challenge and whatnot.
Oh, was that you?
Whoops, something broke.
Oh.
Okay, this turned into destruction very quickly.
I'll go take a nap.
I present it
Now the challenge is to make autoclicker.
to you. Oh, dude, it's working.
Oh,
Like 10,000 times. Go.
we've been grinding since you
Oh, snap, 59,000?
Come on, baby.
It's the final 5.
The cheater, but it's too late.
Whoa! We didn't have to do this the whole time. You can just hold it down. Look at that.
The button is at the top of the stairs? Yes, brother!
What's up?
You're supposed to help us get up! If you guys can't get up here, then why don't I just send the button to y'all?
We're opening restaurants like this.
We're gonna be making mini.
This is our short rib, enjoy. 3rd course.
I have food stuck in my teeth that's bigger than this.
The biggest roast ever, bro.
Edible.
It is an unspeakable video, and if you're a fan, you can do many, many more things than just give a thumbs up. That's kind of the funny thing about being a fan of a person. You have to fucking get out of the way to show it, of like how many ways you're gonna break the rules, because you know the social cues of that person, of like, Unspeakable has no rules, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Let's go back 3 years. Over the past few years, we've gotten billions of views, and every single video is about having fun. If everything is about having fun, then why would we not open a theme park? This is Paul Strafes. It's about to turn into Lightning McQueen.
I was about to make the joke, but he made it faster, or immediately right after, which technically is a glitch.
This is the adventure, the adrenaline that Boulder stands for. You know why it's called Boulder without the U? Because we're bold. Not like a rock. Like I'm bold like the rock, but not like a rock, because we aren't a rock.
No, you're bold in 2 different ways.
We even have archery. Woo-hoo-hoo! You're going too slow. Shut up. My hands are sweaty. Knees weak, arms, mom spaghetti. I don't.
He tried, it's pretty good direction to go. My arm's like spaghetti.
I give it to you. I've never seen French fries like this, bro.
We got a lot of money on tickets and then spending so much money on terrible food. But this?
I hate the other theme park, so I built one. And it's gonna be over for years. Oh my god, that face.
5 out of 10. We also got a 3-story tree house. We also got the Boulder Mining Company. Pour some dirt in here, sift out all the dirt. Oh wait, that is sick. Look at these. Look at that crystal.
blew up.
The premise of the video is 3 different people do whatever they want with like $80,000 throughout the day. Just weird shit never ends, it seems. You just don't see any of this in MrBeast videos, bro. Fucking shark.
It's like 25 feet wide. Yeah, get that whoop.
Fucking movie theater just to play Minecraft.
Double boogie! Oh, snap!
Okay, let's skip destruction, guys.
Steak.
Yeah, you know what psychedelic means, bro. I hate how my evaluation depends on the mood and the fact that I get older and more experienced, and it get rough, man. So I get triggered by completely different things and different thoughts. Who spent just $16,000? What's going on?
This is the most craziest thing I've ever done. Literally with creatures that can tear me apart in the matter of...
That's about it.
I gotta tell you, the people who do this for a living, they're crazy, talented, and I'm glad to be an American.
Fucking wild.
Guys, behind your back. I have 2 in custody.
Originally, when I thought of this video idea, I thought it was stupid, but this is so great.
Getting his house robbed is a good idea.
He's making...
But then police, after 5 minutes, arrive and try to catch all of them, basically.
4 or 5 people. Next, we're gonna do 50.
And this time the cops are going to be inside the house ready to arrest any intruders.
This is annoying because it's nostalgic about this song being sung by me at school. The only song that I ever sung to the audience. Are you gonna be my girl? Very popular, seemingly, but I still don't get it.
I said, are you gonna be my girl?
A live show.
That's right.
I love those special segments. I can't even call them sponsorships. It's just advertisements of something. Every single time it's different. It's like, what? How do you come up with this shit? It's not like VPN, buy VPN, guys. And it's just fucking like 10 seconds or something. It's amazing. You can actually afford do a 10-second segment instead of 20 hours. 6 minutes, bro. Mark Rober. I mean, technically, MrBeast tries to do it quickly as well. Maybe in like 20 seconds. Sometimes it comes off as cringe, though, especially when he shoves Feastables in everyone's mouth.
What's happening?
If you create a whole line in Tetris, do the blocks disappear?
Nothing's happening.
If you have 9 slices of watermelon, you can put the watermelon back together. But can you do that in real life? You have a watermelon! Yay! Craft experience. Normal Xbox controller that's way better than a really cheap one. Does a more expensive controller actually make you a better player? Gabe and James have the exact same amount of Minecraft experience. They both suck. So
It's not about the controller. It's about how do you use the controller.
what does it say?
Chance, go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
It's jail time.
Why? Let's go. Why? This is just a game!
We all tuned into our spirit animals. Vin Diesel.
That's how bold they are. They're so Vin Diesel type of bold.
Try to win in the vote.
Alright, deleted scenes, kinda lame, huh? And past this point, I don't know if Unspeakable makes good content. Funny enough. Only recently I'm like, shit. He's pulling something.
Is gonna get a big cash prize.
Yeah, the vibe was like, wait, is this higher production than usual videos? That's when things get so confusing, right? On YouTube, it's very difficult to tell the difference, the quality of videos. Even the YouTuber itself can barely express that. It's so weird. For me, if the video is good, then it's gonna get more views. And you're gonna see it in a popular tab, and I'm gonna talk about it more often. So I don't really have that problem, but it does feel like a problem regardless. Because there's a lot of things I want to just skip, because just from the title alone, I can tell it's not going to be good. The best solution to this is have emojis label the video. So you hover on the emoji and it explains what it means.
Green light!
I mean, one of these should have been eliminated, right? Should have been red light, and you're too slow, bro.
Good. Circle good. Circle good.
There's circles, square, and a pig face. Customized cookies.
My Diet Coke. 18 people eliminated. Man, no one can cut pigs, huh? This man got...
How the fuck Gabe survived until the very end in a revived Stranger 1 that's also named 007?
Congratulations.
How the fuck did they do that, bro? Unspeakable hits 3,000. So, my mood is like all over the place, and evaluation is kind of ridiculously low. If this evaluation, which probably is going to be 2,000 seconds, is going to be higher, significantly higher, I'll take the average and apply that instead of just like 86 points. However, if it's very similar, like 90 points, like the average is not even going to carry that much. And unfortunately, we're going to check the older content 3 years ago. Was he not uploading that often? It is 50 videos a year, so.
I have 5 minutes, and whatever you can put in this cart, I will pay for all. Dude, they literally have like 20 gift cards.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I told her to grab as many gift cards as
Why did you tell him that?
The camera got scammed Nathan, bro. Oh my god. Betrayal. Oh no, COVID. No. That does not fit.
The best part about
There is no best part about this. It feels like it's coming to an end and I can't even get a good grip on good videos. Again, I'm serious. Like, Unspeakable made a huge change to his channel somehow. Interesting, a tic-tac-toe where it's not necessarily guaranteed that you're gonna hit the spot 100%. Well, someone lost. If this is that heavy.
Oh, no way!
Yo, good luck throwing it 3 pallets away. No, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know, the hammer was plastic. Joke's on you, you thought it was heavy.
This is so crazy. Like, it's unwatchable until recently. I can hardly believe, guys. So, there was a point in time when Unspeakable became way better. What is that time? We saw that this video was fairly decent already. So I'm gonna start analyzing. Yeah, the Uber video was amazing. This one was amazing. Okay, we know that this good spot, still pretty good. And then if we go down, yeah, the moment you see Preston too many times, it's pretty shit content, I imagine. So now I just want to solve the mystery for the last piece of content. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe there's pivots where everything changed.
Gabe, unfortunately, your punishment is what?
Yeah, this punishment thing going on. I think it's a pretty vomit content here. The ways to sleep in class, the buttons is disgusting stuff. Because it's mainly punishments. Destruction, failing. The game board. The bucket, all this garbage, basically. What, did Squid Game change him? Is that what happens? So in the middle of this, and that, this is the questionable part. All these buttons, bro, the cringe. The middle should be around here, like this line. I'm gonna check.
Boys, it's brutal out there. This is...
Again, I'll tell you this. Preston stopped showing up at some point. And maybe it was for the better.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
All right, we got Preston and Bree out of the warehouse.
I mean, I hope he will never return.
Fun fact.
So it was a stupid video because he was destroying a car. Okay. This one respectable. I think this one is stupid. I think it's below average. When did the fail episode stop? Because it might have stopped there too. See, when he started uploading good videos, this was the last one, it feels like. Okay, there's the Peanuts. Peanuts was the last one after a huge break as well. So the concept died. I think this one was cool. I think this is seemingly good. And then this is seemingly bad. So maybe if we go from here, we will find where the bottom is. Because something changes, I swear.
And if I don't finish...
Oh, I love this episode. This is cool. Trampoline park was also cool. Yeah, this is very good stuff. Ooh, the video got 100 views. Significant.
Deserted island. I'm gonna call it The Nut. Welcome to The Nut.
It seems one of the better videos then.
See James. Oh man, all right, it's all good.
Really, really upset that.
What rule states that Nathan steals their clothes as well, bro? What the fuck?
Or we have these.
I mean, it is Island of the Nut, but like, that's pretty fucking creepy now.
Everyone.
You know, everyone had clothes and all of a sudden they don't? In the Nut Island? Ooh, spicy. Anyways, it's a good episode. We don't have to dig deeper. When we get 2 good episodes, we just...
Versus none.
Oh yeah, we watched this one and it was good.
Bro, you gave me a toilet, but not.
Maybe he crawled out of the toilet, this unspeakable boy. Yeah, this looks like garbage. I don't like these. I think this one is also kind of trash. Poppy Playtime sounds like trash. I think this is it. Yeah. Fucking skibbity toilet moment. Wow. He comes out of the toilet and start busting myths, bro. No, that... I mean... He did it once before. But I don't think he did it ever again. If we're going back to the past. This is fascinating. And maybe this one sucked. Let's see.
Inside a ketchup bottle,
Look, even the whole setup is kind of lame.
Oh my gosh!
And obviously it started with Mentos. Okay, so far it's below average. Especially because of this thing.
Bro, I'm gonna break my tooth.
That's how many legs to get to the center of the tooth? Oh, okay, that makes sense. You got bored very quickly.
I'm gonna say it's pretty lit up because I can easily see your face. Yeah. I can easily see my delay. It took a while to pop, but it definitely did pop.
I think there should be something in the middle. Because not everything lands into the X and the check mark category, basically. Sometimes that happens. Something unexpected happens. You learn something.
It does not.
Sushi actually means it is sour, not.
Holy shit, it's something you can look up on the internet.
This comment right here said...
Yeah, it's also very slow, because they have to always mention it's a comment that said it. Yeah, I think this is it. This is the spot, guys. And my video is over. Also, funny enough, this is exactly 2 years ago versus 1 year ago. What a weird anniversary, exactly 2 years ago. Wow. I mean, Unspeakable deserves a glitch. Almost double glitch. And that's it. We have earned ridiculous amount of points, but also spent a ridiculous amount of time as well. Actually, I need that. But I don't think Unspeakable is going to have good evaluation. Because we kind of failed on that one. I didn't know what content to evaluate. I'm just hoping it's going to get better every single time. But for now, it goes down to 102. Still better than MrBeast. And gets 31 bonus points to burn from MrBeast. That's a lot. Alright. Let's see where we're going with this. We are at 110th place. We could actually break through the barrier of top 100. Alright, we'll reach 106, and that's it for now. It would need another 100 to break top 100. And it's gonna happen if he keeps up the good work. I mean, he changed, and that's crazy. to find a creator change, switch from bad to way, way better. See you guys next time.